G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero AU and welcome to a series on Once Human, free-to-play multiplayer online looter-shooter RPG type survival game. We did play a bit back in one of the beta tests. Enjoyed my time in it, so looking forward to jumping into it. It has come out with some mixed reviews and quite a few negative reviews on Steam. Part of the reason for that was initially when they first brought it out on the day of release, they'd set it so you could only make one character on a at all on any server. So they've now reversed that, and you can now make multiple characters. The other thing that's causing an issue is some of the wording in the EULA. Some people have some privacy concerns. I've had a look through it. It all looks pretty standard to me. But that's something everyone needs to make their own decision on. It is being made by NetEase, which is a Chinese company. And I think that might be where some of the angst is coming from as well. The EULA doesn't look that much different to a lot of other EULAs that we generally get. The other thing that people might wonder is it pay to win? Well, the developers have always said that they'll keep any microtransactions as cosmetic only. There is a little bit of a concern with there is a monthly subscriptions in it that you can opt into. And I believe that gives the option to dismantle from your camp. To me, that's not a big issue. It's not game breaking. It's not. For me, that's not. I would argue that's probably not pay to win, but some people would argue that. Everyone has their own definition. Once again, it's up to every individual to decide what they will tolerate as microtransactions when it comes to pay to win or not pay to win. Okay, here we are at the character creation. Now I am playing on a Southeast Asian server, PvE number 4, I believe. But we now need to set ourselves face. You just want just a standard, pretty boring face, to be honest. There's a lot of customization that you can do here. I'm not that bothered by it. I don't have much hair, so that would probably be better there. No, I'm all good with that. I don't think we need to put lipstick on. Skin colour. I'm pretty pale, so skin pattern. Don't need any paint or anything like that. Body. Taller. There we go. Name character. Okay. And into the game.
Liquid nitrogen, negative 195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function, not detected. Subject status, stable. Dagger still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. What's that? Security breach. Security breach!
Okay. Not a normal heart rhythm. Let's get there. It's not good. Oh. Pull the knife out. That's gonna hurt. Hit the activator. Move the camera. Okay, just making sure that looks okay. Now, for those of you that have maybe watched the previous ones, we've done a lot of this in the beta, this initial part. So a little bit of screen tearing. So if you don't want to sit through that, you may want to skip this. There we go. That's better. You may want to skip this first episode because we're just going to run through the through what it wants us to do. Something there. Was it a researcher? Investigate. Subject A073 is an adult human. Ethnicity, gender, identity unknown. Subject's body has been in a state of stasis ever since being recovered from following something. The cause for reappearance is still unknown. Subject has been impaled by an object made of an unknown material with likely origins in rift space. Subject has been placed in an isolation compartment as per safety protocols. Okay. Consume food and drink to increase your energy and... Okay. Sweet. Something to drink. Explore the lab and find the password. Okay. A073... Project secure notice. Access code for the chrono cage experiment must be changed daily. Today's code is 0728. The code has been updated and confirmed by supervisor. Okay. Let me get out of here. It's 728. Okay. Find the access card and enter the research lab to obtain the cradle. Yeah, we've got the access card. Note, an intact cradle was recovered near subject A073 with a design and manufacture consistent with those used by the mayflies. Energy stored within the cradle shows unusual signs of activity and seems to become more volatile when near subject A073. The cradle has been placed in a separate room for safekeeping until more research can be conducted. Right. We enter here. was where we get the cradle. Alright. Communicate with a mysterious bird creature. Ooh. Sorry, V. I pressed V. Talk to this strange bird.
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own. And you're a metahuman, too.
You know who I am?
I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. You awakened the cradle, and that's something only a metahuman could do. You've lost your memory. Do you remember who you are?
I don't remember.
It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V.
Okay.
It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman.
But you're a talking bird.
True. I used to be like you once, a metahuman. But it's a long story, and now is not the time.
Okay. Where are we? This place seems kind of dangerous.
This place is called a monolith. Rosetta uses this place to secure deviations and perform experiments on them. I wasn't expecting this many deviants, though.
Why did you come here?
I came to secure a deviation. A paper butterfly. But I think something must have scared it. Right now, though, we need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. All right? All you have to do is listen to what I tell you.
All right. Back through here. Explore the monolith interior and find the exit. Huh. You to search anything in here? No. Okay. Go. We do have a weapon crate. The machete and some boiled water. Okay. Anything else in here? This is now just the attack tutorial.
This is a life form that has been infected with stardust. It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like that thing. But you're a metahuman. You should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use stardust to your advantage.
Okay. Hold to that for now. We go over here. Rustic hat. What? Gear in the backpack. There we go, rustic hat. Nothing else there. Nothing out there. Hello. V8. Another weapon crate. Molotov cocktail. Didn't know that I'll use that, but maybe. Who knows? Go. Rosetta Guard. Gets dark at night. Try using the default flashlight. End. Okay. Notes can be found scattered all over the world. Read them to learn about the past. Red notes will be stored in the field guide. Okay. This is a priority alpha research operation. Any findings related to it or Project Butterfly must be directly reported to somebody. This operation has been designated top secret. Any personnel who violate its confidentiality will be subject to termination. Enough? Something up here? Item crate. Scraps and shabby fabric. Okay. Gear crate. Someone coming over. Oh, we've got some shoes. No, you don't. Activator. Early deviation observation report. Urgent report. Deviation of unknown level detected in the research area. Deviation appears to consist of multiple floating butterflies. Isolation compartments may be compromised. Requesting emergency measures. Okay. So they ended up dealing with more than they could cope with. Fair enough. Nothing around here. Touch the after image at the monolith exit. Okay. Spatial fluctuations often cause anomalies in time, allowing past scenes to be witnessed once again. Activate space-time to locate spatial theaters where events and people from the past may reappear, potentially revealing hidden truths. Go in here. Medkit. Okay, we'll take those. These doors. And where am I? More to the point. Okay, here's one.
DVT-011? My name is Victor Hammett. What's your name?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm a monster. My mother, my father, and everyone else, they're gone. And it was all my fault.
Hey. Try and stay calm. I'm here, and I will do everything to help.
It's no use. No one can help me. It would be better for everyone if I just leave me alone. Please, don't waste your time on me.
I'm afraid I can't do that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your power. Once you do that, you can help fix this broken world. We can do that together.
Okay. A lot of paper butterflies. Alright, we've got another one here.
My butterfly, it's flying.
He's floating.
Yes, your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko. It means child of light. It's my first creation. I will create more.
Like you did. Lots of them. Hang on, I've got a box over here first. Item crate. Little scraps and some fabric.
We need something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think I finally found it. You. Hey, we can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path and bring about true evolution. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is why we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right. Mayflies. Small, yet invincible. Humanity may seem puny now, but we'll prove we can endure.
Okay. If I remember, there was something down here. Yep. White crate. Food and water. It's good. Speaking of which, we could probably have something to drink. What are you? Handling briefcase. That's right. You can use these things as weapons. Go. Put down. We got here. Gear crate. Gloves. Okay. Bring that with us, just in case. I don't think there's anyone else down here.
A deviation. We've found it. Reach out your left hand and see if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
Reach the deviation and attempt to capture it. Well, we did. Now touch the after image. Bam, girl. Okay, still in the tutorial area. Probably going to go a bit long on this video just to get through this. Try to clear this in our first episode. Tsuka.
V, you made it back. You're still alive.
Yes, and look what I found. A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. Your help means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
So let's have a look. What's the starfall you mentioned earlier?
About 20 years ago, Rosetta triggered a major stardust fluctuation during one of their experiments. As a result, some great ones slipped through, entering into our world. They brought increased levels of stardust with them. That poison has seeped into every corner of our world now, spawning countless deviants and other dangers.
So we all used to be Rosetta's test subjects.
That's what Rosetta does. At first, they just locked deviations away. But then they figured out that deviations could be harnessed to make humans stronger. That's when they commenced their experiments, in the name of human progress. As a result, they created metahumans, like me and you. To Rosetta, we are the future. It is our potential to harness stardust that they value above everything else. It's all they care about.
And they're not wrong. Metahumans are mankind's last hope. We were created by Rosetta, but we don't take orders from them anymore. We left. We call ourselves the Mayflies now, and we do things differently.
Okay. So this paper butterfly is the deviation you were looking for?
Yes, the butterfly is an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it and ensure its safety. See that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around.
Okay. Place the butterfly's emissary in the securement. Okay. Deposit you in there.
The butterfly is recovered. I think it likes you.
Thank you. You can sync that to the cradle. Combat deviations are a special type of deviation that, while aggressive, will take instructions from metahumans once secured. Different combat deviations have different abilities. Make sure to choose a combat deviation whose abilities will suit needs for a given task. Control, carry, handling. Okay. Alright, so it's attached to us now. Learn more about deviation from Masuka. Is Masuka about deviation?
Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the Mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained. We're finding ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. This is our best chance of cleaning up Rosetta's mess.
The Mayfly is not a very flattering name.
It's a name that embodies who we are. We resist Rosetta's evolution. Mayflies as a species can survive almost anything, even Starfall and Rosetta.
What exactly are deviations anyway?
No one's exactly sure what they are. Just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension, something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence, and when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
What exactly are you trying to do?
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly. But others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, but if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. You must be prepared. The stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why. Be careful. That must be a siren.
Shit, it must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space, and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you. It can help.
Okay, so I've synchronized. Interact. Okay. Okay. Delete the crates inside the room for available resources. In crate, got a jacket. Okay, we've got the rustic gloves, the rustic shoes, rustic jacket. Pop that on. Okay, that gives us a bit more. What's that? Victor Hammer's diary number 2. Diary number 1. Here we are. After some trial and error, I've managed to add a working containment function to the cradle. It should prove quite useful. We'll have to make use of as many deviations as we can if we want to beat Raidzero. Number 2's over here. Our use of guerrilla tactics has delivered significant military success so far, but I'm afraid it's not enough. Raidzero is clearly planning something big. If the Mayflies limit ourselves to strikes on minor targets, we'll never be able to stop them. Supply crate. Grab some fabric. Here's number 3. Received a disturbing report that Raidzero is developing some kind of secret new silver gate technology. Apparently reopening the monoliths on the island and activating the silver gates wasn't enough for them. If true, this could prove catastrophic. Did they really learn nothing from Starfall? You know, corporate greed and all that. Thing out here. Thing out there. Anything up here? Out here? No. Okay. Right. Use the pickaxe. We've got a pickaxe. To gather logs and gravel. An optional collect water. Let's grab some dirty water. Oh. What monoliths they were talking about. Okay. Okay, that's probably enough. Now, I don't remember whether you keep all this stuff. I think you might. We've got copper ore here. Let me grab this. We do need gravel. We do get a bit of gravel from this. We also get the copper from it as well. Getting the gravel. There we go. Set up a campsite. Just grab these as well. So these campsites are used to respawn if you happen to die. So and you can place them sort of anywhere. Pretty much anywhere. Within reason. That one down as well. And press T. A camp. Go. craft with bare hands in a campsite to craft basic gear, tools and dishes. This will help you survive better in the wilderness. Yeah. To be honest, I've never really, apart from using it at this first part, never really used it that much. What want us to do? Okay. Crossbow. Okay, made ourselves a crossbow. And then, guessing we're going to need some arrows. How many arrows did we end up with? Okay. Defeat the attacking deviants. Right, don't have anything here. That's done. Okay. Got this copper as well. Right. It's such a good animation. Okay. And create some more arrows. We've got plenty of arrows.
This siren, so strong.
If we press E, I can do...
Butterfly. It will fight alongside you. Now you'll see for yourself what it's capable of.
Fatal Flaw. Okay. Attack. You're giving me Fatal Flaw, which I believe he's down anyway, but Fatal Flaw highlights weak spots. This guy's weak spots are the dishes on the top. Secure the deviation that has appeared nearby. Right, he escaped. Okay. Zuka. He got away.
It escaped.
That was a difficult fight. Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta, for saving us.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you saved me.
The thing was huge. How did it get in here?
It's like I said. We think deviations are sometimes capable of passing between the physical world and rift space. Could be wreaking havoc in the physical world right now, even as we speak.
Where did it go? The physical world?
Yes. Mitsuko created this rift space, a refuge from the dangers of the physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back? What if it returns with greater disruptions?
It's possible. We can't just sit here and wait, though. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
Are you coming too, Mitsuko?
Mitsuko is too important. The Great Ones would descend on her the second she set foot in the physical world. We encountered some trouble earlier, and that's why Mitsuko is hiding here.
There is, it seems, no alternative. I would like to see what this world has become.
Not good, to be honest. Since Starfall, it's been 20 years of chaos. But you've got a cradle, and I'll be there to help guide you. Together we'll be fine.
Sounds like we have no choice but to go after that thing. Let's go.
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully we'll meet again one day. When the stardust is stable enough. It looks like this is goodbye. Good luck, Meta. Before you go, if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
Anything we need to ask? No. Starfall, deviations. No. Done all that.
Good luck, Meta.
Okay. Leave the refuge. Go.
Look at that. 20 years after Starfall, and the world is still infested with stardust. It looks like the monoliths here have been reactivated too. They might hold the key to all the stardust pollution.
Right. That's effectively the end of the tutorial. Now what we need to do is we need to find a place to put our base down. Well, then we'll do that beginning of next episode.
Now that we've made it, let's set up a territory.
Yep. Alright. Territory terminal forms basis of your territory and defines the area which you can build. Okay. All good. You can see people have already been very busy. That's quite a nice house behind us just there. So yeah, people have already been busy. That's what I'm going to call it for this episode. So I just wanted to get through that initial stuff, and now we can start working our way through it. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero, signing out.